Yeah, we back in the building for another live. Waiting on my guy DJ Amar Mansour to check in. Who gonna win? That's the question. Who gonna win? All the ladies in the building. We had one that had to leave, but the rest of the ladies in the building walking around and mingling and doing their thing, being observed. So we plan to be announcing the winner before the night is out. And wait on my guy now to chime in to get back in. Of course, he's pulling double duty. He's DJing and handling the business also. So the band may be playing, or we got 3 acts that's performing tonight. So don't know where they are in the process, but we made a special live to come back because things were developing a little later, of course, to be expected. So we said, okay, let's tune back in a little later. It was the party was already jumping, so but now it should be into the party at this point. All the photos that I've been receiving should be pretty lit. So we're gonna hang in here patiently and see and wait until he taps in and and go from there. But the contestants were all in and participating with smiles on their face. You know, you can't complain about it. I promise you I can't. You know, everything's been just all love. You know, it's amazing how things can go when it comes to everything. You know, so you know, he's tapping into me now, and I'm gonna let him know we live. Of course, when you do this kind of thing, some get nerves and everything else. We had some, as they say, tap out. We done had some to tap out, as they say. They, send in the interviews and the tapes, and was like, oh, when it came time, they tapped out. But we had quite a bit show up, and man, it's been really surreal, kind of crazy. So, but TKT 901. The King's Table 901, the international ticket. Like I said, you guys need to be getting your passports ready. Get your passports ready. Because we're going to take a group of men over there. Like I said, next year at some point, a group, and we're going to be on the grounds kind of checking it out. Okay. My guy look like he's chiming in now. I'm about to add him in. Yo. Yo, can you hear me?
Minha amiga Cris, a gente tá lá no hostel. Aí falou que a gente pode tomar rolê assim, que levar a galera. Falou que todo mundo dá um rolê, por aqui, Salvador. Só no Calorinho. Vamos mandar Obrigado.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I gotta get service. Yeah, I'm a nigga.
Can you hear me? Just fine, but you looks like you walk through pretty noisy in the building, so we get serious. Yeah, so be patiently waiting.
So, hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
So look. Look at my face.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Can you hear me?
Where we at?
Your video just froze.
Huh? What is it we got? It's still here.
Okay.
Evelyn. So it's still too loud, so we can't really hear you. But we're gonna get some success to the left. I made my choice. So later on, I want to see what you say. But this is here. Sit down.
Okay, well.
Okay, vai ser. A principal. Vocês conhecem as camponesas. Então, não vai ser sobre também, não sou de modelo. Você vai representar Salvador. Vai ter entrevistas, vários rolês e talvez umas vivas eles estão vendo tudo isso aí.
Nice.
Hoje, veio o prêmio inteiro. E vai ser o primeiro ensaio em janeiro, acho que antes do final de janeiro vai.
I'm just tickled pink that these.
Eu vou falar com ela e ela decide. Tá bom? O trabalho, publicidade. Yo, Sharon.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening.
For a second.
Yeah, I'm listening. Can you hear me?
Man, so good.
Can you hear me, bro?
Huh? I'm gonna go someplace where I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, man, because
what's this?
yeah.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. I you couldn't hear me. I could hear you talking to him, but
yeah. Okay, yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I could hear you talking to him, but of course I barely could hear it. It was so loud in there. But I could tell tell the audience what you were asking them to do or say at that point. Can you tell the audience what you were asking them to say or do at that point?
No, I didn't. Say it again.
I was like, okay, what were you asking them?
No, I was telling them like with their whoever will be selected. I was telling them like what their duties would be for the year.
Okay.
Like they'd be representing Salvador. They'd be doing some interviews, some nights out. The rest of the girls would be like a court and stuff like that.
Right, exactly. So have you and Silva decided? Have you been narrowing it down of who you think the choice is so far?
Man, I think it's the girl with the do-rag on, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I think she's got the most personality. She seems like the most attentive. You know, it's like the most like she's on point.
Yeah. I agree. It's to be that way. Yeah. I'm trying to get a.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna put a.
Now the rest of them are dope. Like the rest of them are really beautiful. So we definitely got to make sure we get them, some work, get them, featured, and maybe they can do it again next year. See if they get selected.
Yeah, exactly. Because throughout the whole ordeal, man, the thing about it, we want to make sure that they all work, that they're all getting work,
exactly.
And to build on this and get sponsorship. So it's definitely a table, even though it's a hard choice and we have to pick one actual person to actually be in the court. It was a tough choice, but I agree.
Yeah. The competition was crazy. The other girl that got here first, the only reason she didn't win is because she left early, man.
Yeah, I know.
Like real talk, the only reason she didn't win is because she left early, bro.
Yeah, she left. I was like, wow, she left, but hey,
Yeah,
it is what it is.
it really is. That's how it works.
Yeah, and the person that's going to participate and um, show the most enthusiasm and can see into the vision that we're putting out there. But man, make sure you tell them all. Though I said thank you so much for participating, and it's more to come. And we are really appreciative here for their service and what all the things that they're doing to make this work and make this happen.
Okay. All right, for sure. Yo, I don't want to, like, what I don't want to do right now at the party is like single one out and be like, oh, she won.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna put them
Okay.
to the side, be like, hey, look, this is who we selected, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to stop the party and be like, oh, yeah, this is the queen. We'll let everybody see the work as it progresses.
Okay. So what you thinking about? What time are you gonna announce? You think?
Oh shit, man. Probably right after this, maybe in like 15 minutes.
Okay. How do you want to handle it? You want to live back in? I actually want to I want to see the selection and reaction. So I have to live back in, I guess.
Okay. You want me to stop? You want me to like put her on the stage and do it, or what you want me to do? How you want to do it?
Well, yeah, I want her to be highlighted. So yeah, let's put her on let's pull the winner on stage. But I also want to make the other two feel special also and bring them on stage and let them know that they are part of the court also though.
Okay. Create another link, and let's go on in 30 minutes.
Say it again.
No, 20 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Say that again.
So at 10:30, at 10:30 my time.
Okay, 10:30 your time. That's about okay. So I'll stay live and just connect back in here. Just connect back in here. Yeah. So we got about 15 minutes to see who the winner's gonna be. They're 3 hours ahead of us, so we're dealing with the time barriers, and well, not barriers, but it's just a difference. Things getting started and the party jumping. You know how it be when the party jumping then got started. You almost hate to, man, break the break the energy, but they're gonna have to stop it for a minute to announce the winner. And of course, the girls don't know who the winner is, but you realize you know who the winner is. What we saying? This Lynn Swags in the building, her in the middle. I knew it was gonna be her in the middle. Yep. So Lynn Swags in the building, Black Rain in the house. Yeah. So it was a hard choice though. It was a young lady that was there. She came, did her interview. You can catch her on one of the other spots on Facebook or something like that, and then she left. Had to do something. She probably wasn't confident or something like that. You know how it is when it comes to some women. Sometimes they probably I won't win or whatever, and then she left. And he would have voted for her, obviously, because he was like, she probably would have won and she'd have stayed. So, man, that's how it go, But the future of what it looks like with this is, like you said, we're going to have them do interviews, videos that are going to be going on jobs, trying to get assignments with sponsorships for companies in Brazil. I mean, this is not just something we just doing just to have some type of beauty pageant or something like that. No, this was not that. That's why we didn't have a runway or anything like that. They had to go in the crowd, mingle with the crowd, and be observed on how they interacted with the crowd, personality, all that stuff. They were being critiqued throughout the night. And a choice has been made. But like I said, it's about work and continuing on what we're doing from here. It won't stop here. Like I said, shout out to Black Mamba. Uh, the Black After. This is the first of our annual rooftop parties that will be happening by here, Salvador, every year. And each year we'll probably elect a new queen or keep the same one, depends on what happens. And like I said, we plan on taking a group of men over there, but we also plan to take a group of women for the TKT 901 to represent the USA in Brazil. So we have that plan also to be able to culminate next year around this time in Brazil and have representation from the USA, the Dirty South, from Memphis, and get that to grow to where we actually taking representation. So yeah, this is a plan, a whole plan, that we have. And shout out to all the other YouTubers, because we plan on, shout out to Kings and Dreams, because he's down in Colombia. My guy Zuma Thailand, he's over in Thailand. You got different people over highlighting different countries, and they're on the ground on foot highlighting different things about these countries that you wouldn't know or see otherwise if you didn't have somebody on the ground bringing you the footage like we're bringing you. So please, support the channel, so we can continue to bring this footage to you. Share it with your partners, share it with your friends. There's some new stuff that they probably hadn't checked out. Let them check it out, share it with them, subscribe, hit the like button, the notification bell, so you'll be notified whenever we do a new podcast or live. Some of them are pre-recorded, some of them are lives, and some will be content. So most of the lives will be special events or things that are going on that we have to shoot raw or live. Some stuff will be footage that's edited, and hey, we'll see. We'll go from there. But right now we just getting started. Check out the YouTube link on my guy Lord, or Michael Douglas Lord L. He changed his name, y'all, so I had to remember it every time. You know what I mean? I know him by Black Asian, in the hip hop game, So he became Moorish, and I had to respect that, which I have no problem with what he identified as. But I just have to. You used to call somebody one thing, and then boom, you have to change over. But it's all love, though, And he check his link on the link out on the YouTube channel, and he's discussing his condo that him and his wife had in Brazil when he was over there living for about 5 or 6 years. One of his kids was actually born in Brazil. So, hey, that's what I'm talking about. And so stay tuned for our Patreon. We'll be launching the Patreon soon with all types of VIP information in that you won't be able to get on the lives, because this will be sensitive information, meeting people, real estate agents, things like that. If you want to invest in Brazil or buy, rent an apartment or whatever, start a restaurant, whatever it is, we're going to have the information on how you able to leave the U.S. and do that. And if there's funding available and all that stuff for, foreigners, just like you have funding available here for people that come from other countries, and we complain about not being able to get the money that they can get. Well, there's money out there for you if you go to somewhere else and start a business. It's some fun. It's some possible funds out there. So we're looking into that to verify that and make sure of what's out there. But also the prices are just completely different anyways, that you need to kind of look into it to see. So at the end of the day, it's information. And this rooftop party was the kickoff of a lot of good things to come that we have in store, So in Brazil, by here, Salvador. So stay tuned, for the announcement that's coming up. I can't wait to see the reaction, even though I know who it's going to be. Unfortunately, sometimes you have to pick. I almost wish I was on the other end and not know until they swear, not know until the actual time, like I know ahead of time. You guys know ahead of time now, because I kept you live during the process, but it's all good though. We're gonna wait and see what the reaction gonna be, and all that good stuff. It's surreal. But to have a guy like myself from a small town, Blytheville, Arkansas, in the M now, but and then to be doing some things like this, going from going down to South America, making connections, it's a big deal. It's not something that's been going on around here, definitely in Memphis, like it's a normal thing or something. Everybody, no, man, this is a new movement. I've seen it across the country of men just saying, hey, you know what? Let me try my luck somewhere else in another country where I'm received better or whatever. He's back. Let me add him to this stream.
Então, hoje a gente escolheu a nossa rainha da mesa.
I'm nervous for
Lia Brito é a nossa rainha. Pode chegar.
Uh-oh.
You started playing.
Hey, okay.
Showing up Alright, so that's our winner.
Wow. Okay.
Let me get back to the party.
All right, so he done announced the winner. We got the winner. He about to turn up now. He tired of working. Look, he like, man, let me get back to this party. I know you about to get back to the party, bro. Go on, kick it, man. I ain't mad at you. The King's Table 901, TKT 901. Stay tuned for more exclusive content. Our cash app is $TKT 901. Like I said, help support the channel so we can help bring more exclusive content, if you will. That's a choice. Also, be looking out for our Patreon again. Be looking out for the Patreon. You have more backstage, after dark content, things like that on the Patreon. More VIP access to information and things like that. But stay tuned for more footage also, because we'll have actual live footage from this actual rooftop party coming to you in a video edit. So peace out. We'll be hollering at you. Hope you guys check it out. If you didn't check it out live, then you'll see it on the recast on Facebook, or either go to the King's Table 901 YouTube channel and check it out there and catch us. And subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification button and all that stuff, so you'll be aware when we plan to go live. And there's been another episode. We're gonna get out of here, and do it like that, So peace out, everybody. 1